Yo, what is going on, everyone in the XRP community? Hope you guys are having yourselves a fantastic day today. As usual, it is a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and I have some great information to share with you guys today. We're going to be talking about CIMB and them using digital assets to circumvent the current issues with the modern-day correspondent banking system, as well as a new Santander Ripple corridor and a cool little altcoin video I guys want to show you at the very end. So, let's go ahead and get into it, not delay it any further. Bitcoin looking a little bit bearish here, as again, we can confirm that, yeah, we are in extremely overbought conditions, and now we are seeing some major wicking to the top, and then now we're seeing what looks like to be a bearish engulfing trying to take place. Now, to be a textbook bearish engulfing, it does actually have to close below this wick right here of the previous candle, but overall, I'm in the short term bearish on Bitcoin. XRP, on the other hand, coming back down to critical support on both the US dollar pair and the Bitcoin pair. And if you guys are not happy with how much you have and you want to add to your war chest, oh my God, now is the time, people. Now is the time. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Well, one more thing before we get into the actual news. Dillip Rao is following me on Twitter. I found that this morning I was scrolling through my followers list because it's nearing 25K followers. So I'm like, who's following me lately? So check that out. And I see Dillip Rao on there. I'm like, wait a sec, am I seeing this correctly? So I thought that was pretty cool. So first, real piece of information today. Marcus Treacher tweets out late or like early this morning. I'm talking like 1 a.m. my time. Powered by Ripple, and great to see this important payment corridor go live. Citing Jeremy Light's tweet of Santander UK's OnePay FX app now supports payments to Poland from UK. No fees, best exchange rate, smooth payment experience. And again, you can see here transfer fee. They're not absolutely charging a transfer fee there. Now, this could be a promotional type thing where it's a, like your first couple transfers when you're a new client or free or something like that. Could be some sort of promotional transaction fee reduction, or the other case could be they are having very, very efficient back-end settlement, so they're able to offer this to their customers for like a short period of time or something. So this is the UK to Poland corridor and is now Ripple enabled and has gone live on the OnePay FX app. Again, the Ripple ecosystem continues to do nothing but grow. And again, something I'd like to bring up for fun is that April 2018, we heard Corey Johnson accidentally name-dropping Santander as an XRapid user, which I thought was pretty interesting, but you guys can see that on my channel from like April 2018, some while back. But again, it's a longtime Ripple partner and a Ripple investor going live with Ripple in another corridor, UK to Poland. So again, nothing but great information. They continue to grow the ecosystem. And this is just the news that they're letting out and telling to us. Man, imagine when the NDAs do get absolutely destroyed and the information hits the press. And also, it comes from Bank XRP, just kind of a little refresher on the background of what we've heard before about Santander in June 2018. And then Santander, they launched on the back of Ripple in 4 markets, UK, Poland, Brazil, and Spain. Santander, 50% back then in June 2018, Santander had 50% of all retail volumes on the Ripple platform in live use today, tested for 2 years. So, really cool stuff. Back then, a year ago, Santander had, 50% of the retail volumes on the Ripple platform. I imagine that right now it's probably around 60, 70, 80%, starting to get more dominance versus what they use through Swift GPI. So Santander is one of these massively Ripple-enabled banks, considering just the amount of volume they are putting on the Ripple net. Now, I know that isn't exactly XRP right now, but once the liquidity is there, the market makers are there, the corridors are set up, the gateways between exchanges have been established, that's where we are going to see real bank usage of XRP. And my prediction that I think Santander is going to be one of those first XRP enabled banks announced publicly. Okay, next piece of information we have today comes from XRP Darren and his great research, and he says banks will never use XRP, they said. So check this out. This is old from 2018, late 2018. It's old but gold, because I do not recall really anyone, not even myself or any other XRP YouTuber going over this information. But it says Garlinghouse went on to state that Ripple focuses on cross-border payments. This is a huge pain for customers in terms of cost and time. After an immense amount of pure experimentation, Ripple has managed to reach out to more than 100 customers worldwide. He noted that CIMB in Thailand is also aggressively in solving correspondent banking issues with blockchain and digitalized assets. XRP. If you guys know what I mean. So CIMB from Thailand is a bank worth around $125 billion in assets as of September 2014, so probably a lot higher now. But this is an actual major key bank in Thailand that has, you know, experimented with digital assets, and they are aggressive in solving the modern day correspondent banking issues by using blockchain and digitalized assets. So really, guys, again, there are banks seriously taking on the concept of leveraging XRP. It is just a matter of time here, folks. All right, so last thing I do want to go over with you guys today is this video I saw circulating on Twitter that got a lot of attention, and this guy does have some really valid points here, and this comes from @PattyStash. I'm not going to play the video on my YouTube channel. I'm going to go ahead and link this in the comments below for you guys to go check out, but man, he really shows all the patterns of the altcoin dominance of the last 6 years versus the Bitcoin dominance, and shows some correlations and some potential, you know, reversal points here, and what he's saying in this video aligns up exactly with what we're seeing on the charts here of XRP to the US dollar dropping down to critical support levels, which we tend to bounce. As you can see here, we touch the support level, we later end up having a decent rally. Again, same thing in the past. Now, XRP to Bitcoin, similar thing, I believe, is the Plinix chart with the lines. Yeah, look at this, XRP. Look at this, guys. I mean, we were talking about this just a few days ago. Look at that. We wick down to critical support, and look at this. We immediately bounce, and we're now starting to trend to the upside. So really, with what he's saying and what we're seeing on XRP to Bitcoin and XRP to the US dollar, things are really looking like, guys, in the near future, we could be seeing some dramatic movements in some of the altcoins. So, guys, really want you to check out this guy's video. Really, it lines right along with what we're seeing on the charts. And, guys, thank you so much for tuning in the video today. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you do smash the likes and subscribe. It really does help out the channel a ton. And make sure, check the links in the description if you would like to support the channel. Check below the description if you want to get yourself some sweet Ripple and XRP merch. And as always, hit those post notifications so you never miss a video or stream. And as always, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Guys, some seriously good information here. And seriously, we could be on the verge of an alt season. Guys, let's hope we will be seeing those Lambos soon. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in the video today. Really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one.